The Oklahoma City Thunder on the road as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at San Antonio, winning their last 3 games. They'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
Well, for all the talk about them coming into this season, I'm not sure people expected them to be this good. So you'd have to place them, I think, among the favorites to make a run at the NBA championship.
Well, you're not taking any risk there, partner. I agree with you. I mean, that's a safe thing to say. They played angry this year, really beating up on people, playing with an edge. As long as they save some of that fire for the postseason, they're going to be a scary team to face.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Smooth out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. Now here's Duncan after Enes Kanter's miss. Duncan with a screen on Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Ginobili with the ball. Now guarded by Wells. Ginobili can't hit. Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against the Suns.
And I think, Kevin, you know, they really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
Here's Duncan after the made shot from Wells. Here's Parker. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Ginobili can't hit.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Puts it up. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Splitter, that's good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Smooth. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Cantor. San Antonio with the rebound. It's Ginobili with the drive. Splitter dishes to Parker. From 10 feet out, and that one's good.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now, here's Cantor. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Ginobili outside. Morris passes to Duncan. The dish to Parker. He feeds it to Ginobili. In low to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The Thunder have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. There's the triple. And he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from Wells. Smooth's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. San Antonio trailing here. Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Parker. Manu Ginobili unable to get his shot to go. Knocked loose. Here is Durant. He's coming off a 31-point game against Charlotte.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. I mean, credit him for his aggressive play.
Nice shooting.
Goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Let's go. You're up.
My time.
"20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Waiters. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. And Augustine kicks to Durant. Fader on the way, and the shot is good.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Here's Mills. The shot misses. And we reach the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for San Antonio. Diaw and Duncan at the 4 and the 5. Mills out there with Green. And it's Morris in at the small forward.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
No good from Wells.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Green dishes to Morris. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Spurs. Splitters checked in for Diaw. Ginobili comes in for Daniel Green. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Westbrook kicks to Durant. San Antonio with the rebound. Parker outside, feeds it to Ginobili. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Westbrook drives in. Here's Wells. Buries it from three-point range. Smooth's got 11 points.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Spurs trail by 5. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Ibaka against Duncan. Clock at 6. Parker kicks to Duncan. Back to Parker. Tries from 7. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Parker drops them both.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
Shot on the wing. Got it. Nice one there from Wells. Smooth's got 5 points in the quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Parker outside. Out to the wing. Baseline jumper, and it's off the back rim. No good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Wells, and he gets it to go. Smooth's got 15.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Hornets did some really solid work on the floor. He dropped in 24 points, but also put up 4 boards. It was a complete outing for him, one that he hopes to be replicated here. Guys?
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game, clearly, Steve.
Yeah, he played a huge role for them. His contributions are always important, but I thought he was particularly good that night.
Yeah, he was very solid. Just really locked in, engaged, on task. Solid performance tonight.
Here's Parker following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And Parker, here we go. There's a screen. Off the screen. Jump shot is good. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. Number 5, the Spurs.
Kevin, who says that good defense isn't fun to watch? This has been impressive. The last few weeks, they've been able to get after it and be active and come up with more steals than normal.
Spurs trail by 10. Pass to Ginobili. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. The 11-footer, and Duncan with the basket on the assist by Ginobili.
Now you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
The Thunder leading by 8. Westbrook passes to Wells for the 3. Good work defensively by Ginobili. The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Parker with it. Westbrook picks him up. Parker kicks to Duncan. The Thunder pull it in. Smooth's got rebound number 5 here tonight. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Spurs shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Parker against Adams. And Parker, here we go. Here's Morris. Off target from three-point range.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Passes it to Wells. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now, here is Morris. Averaging 8 points a game. Parker. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Waiters passes to Wells. They double him with Green. No good from Wells. Spurs trail by 9. And Mills kicks to Bonner. Count that one. Bonner's got his first points of the night.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Now, here's Diaw. He had 19 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. And Mills kicks to Green, launches it. It's rebounded by Wells. Smooth's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots from 14. Again, Oklahoma City. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Over to the left wing. Deep two from Anderson. Another one falls for San Antonio. Here's Augustine. The shot is off. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder lead by 10. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about.
Now the quarter about to get going.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Smooth. He's got 26 points, and talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the three with Ibaka playing the power forward. Smooth out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Smooth, following the score by Tony Parker. And the shot is good.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
Now here's Parker. He's got 10. Duncan with a screen on Westbrook. Parker dishes to Splitter. The feed now to Ginobili. 6 to shoot. Hands the 12-footer. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Westbrook passes to Wells. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 32 points for Smooth.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Now here's Parker. Right now averaging 11 points a game. In low to Duncan. Stolen by Cantor. 3-on-3. Pass to Wells. The three ball. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his first 2 points.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
So critical in this game.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kicks it to Ginobili. No luck. Great D that time from Wells.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
The wide open look for Durant. Hits the three from the wing. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Here's Duncan, and he gets it to go.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
A moment here now to see some of the numbers for Russell Westbrook. 6th in assists. And he's in the top 10 in steals per game as well. So this is a guy who you have to be aware of when you've got the ball in your hands.
And, you know, looking again, Steve, at his place among the top 10 assist men, he's been providing a lot of room service dimes to his teammates, and I hope they appreciate it.
Now here's Parker. After the miss from Wells. Parker kicks to Morris. Five to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation. While we have the chance, a look at our 2K leaderboard and the top shooting small forwards at the free throw line during the last month. Kevin Durant is second.
Well, there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. What else can you say?
As a coach, you want your small forwards to be aggressive in getting to the basket. I mean, that's a must. And with these players, whether they draw the foul or get a layup out of it, it's a win-win.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Parker dishes to Splitter. He kicks it to Ginobili. Splitter passes to Ginobili. Here's Morris. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Good. And that's now 6 points for Manu Ginobili.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Excellent defense on the perimeter that time. He probably should have passed up that shot.
Parker outside. Duncan with a screen on Durant. Morris. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the three-point?
Cover somebody.
Feel the mid-range jumper tonight as well.
And here's Augustine. He has 5. Now here's Waiters. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Mills. The shot is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder.
Coming up next Wednesday.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
It looked like he had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
Diaw and Duncan at the 4 and the 5. Parker out there with Mills, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Parker kicks to Diaw. Outside, Green. Duncan left side. Money from the wing. Westbrook with it. Now the pass to Durant. Here's Smooth, covered by Parker. And Parker comes with the help. Back to Westbrook, expanding his range, and the shot is good.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Westbrook dishes to Jones. Can't get it to go. The Spurs shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Feeds it to Ayers. He dishes it to Parker. Pass to Duncan. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if pass gets through, it's probably...
All right, you're up.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They set the pick. Green, the pass to Ginobili. And a miss there on the triple. A different look now for San Antonio. Splitter comes in for Matt Bonner. And Morris subbed in for Green. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Smooth checked in for Dion Waiters. There's the three. No good from Wells.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Dishes to Anderson. To the left wing. Morris kicks to Anderson. No good with the triple. The Thunder leading by 22. Here's Wells. That's good. Smooth's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Duncan. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Ginobili.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Nope, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots, so we're seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
Anderson dishes to Ginobili. Rob. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And another. Once again, shot good from Wells. Smooth's got 44.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Doubled by Wells. Duncan, the pass to Anderson. Back to Duncan. Now the dish to Morris. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. They get it again. Duncan. They shoot again. Missed it, even after all those chances.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Well, they can chalk this win up, but things are far from settled between these two teams. They'll see each other 3 more times before the season is over.
And they say familiarity breeds contempt. As they get to know each other a little better, you imagine things will get heated up. Tonight was only chapter 1.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Smooth. He was really important under the basket, making great plays down low and getting in position to pull in all those rebounds. Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Here's Duncan. Ibaka with some nice D.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either. And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Here's Anderson. No good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.